become Deliverance. Hopefully I don't die as much this time.
Lord Almighty.
Oh, I gotta go through all these little talking again. Mildly annoying, but it'll have to do.
My name's Henry. Thank you for taking care of me here.
My name's Pe and took an.
Well, I'm gonna skip through a lot of this because I've heard it before I died last time.
Well, what would you need? That sounds...
Oh,
no honor...
still.
I think I've already...
What?
Thanks.
Oh, and watch.
Shovel. So I think when I try to rob the executioner this time, I'm going to try to get some meat for his dog or something. I don't know. That did not go well last time. I think you can just eat from random cook pots you find lying around. Like, that seems super safe. I like this little scene here. Very pleasant. Seems pretty. Chop. Wah. I have like no shoes. I'm not wearing like any of my clothes. Jeez. Oh, I didn't pick anything up. Alright. Well, I'll be back there in a second. Until then, I'm just running around in my pajamas. Mushroom. What are these little blue guys? Herb Paris? I gotta learn how to do alchemy. Just gonna walk around in nature and pick herbs and make cool potions. What's this one? Nothing I can grab. There's this corpse pit over here. Probably super good for my feet. Whoa.
Oh, damn it, I'm hungry.
Did I grab just mushrooms from here earlier? I don't really need that. Yeah, get my feet all up in this blood. Yeah.
Christ, nothing on the left hand. The right? Shit, there's nothing there either. Where the fuck is that ring?
Oh, the ring's not there. Wow, crazy. To get a meal when I'm back there too. Maybe sleep a little bit.
Damn it, I'm hungry.
Good health to you.
There was a corpse in the grave, but no ring. What the fuck is going on?
Easy, Hal. Hold your horses. If the ring wasn't on the corpse, the execution...
I can see where...
Clever lad.
All right, I'll get...
It should be in a trunk somewhere in the house.
Get past the lock?
No, you don't.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance.
Fucking hell. Try unlocking this trunk. Hold the lockpick in your right hand and use it to feel out the tumbler. In your left hand. Got it? Good. Now turn the whole lock to the blade, but don't stop holding the tumbler with the pick. Otherwise, you'll be fucked and you'll have to stop. You forced it and broke the lockpick. That crack could be hurting Kuttenberg. You have to watch out for that. An experienced guard will recognize the sound at once. You're a dab hand, Hal. Make something out of you yet. You have to watch out for the pick. Try it a few more times, if you like.
Alright, I need to grab my stuff. Get some food in my belly. Do I have any meat on me? No, no meat. I have to find some. I want to eat all those. Where am I gonna find meat? I don't care. Do you have meat, Tanner lady? It's a bunch of hide. Darn.
God be with you.
Yeah. So I doubt I can just kill one of the chickens to get meat. It'd be mean.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Yep, sure. Doggy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They need to go into like actual town. I don't want to pay too much though. I really don't want to kill the dog. You actually have a name. Really, really fascinating stuff. Interesting. Room. Where can I just find a piece of meat in this town? Bath maid. Hunk, hunk, hunk. That's curious. I can just sleep in a random bed, so I won't. Who needs baths? And you got a perfectly good river right here you could wash in. There's some great stairs. There's a nice little garden. I'm glad they use like the crisis engine for this because it makes really pretty environments. I need to get artists to do it still, but like it enables it. Oh, see, that's so pretty. These hills are less pretty because I can't climb them. Pass out. These are steep hills. I'm tired too. Thinking maybe I use one of my savior shops and just kind of save scum this thing. I might end up getting the mod that lets me save at any time just because it's kind of an interesting mechanic. dog's like right there. Yeah. Big. Because I have no idea if the guy's home right now. Oh shit, he's right there. Just went to his house. Son of a bitch. Surprised they don't make you have to use the bathroom in this game. The front door's lockpicked? Jeez. Jesus, why is it so hard? Damn it, dog. I built my guy to be a knight, not a rogue. I'm not here, I'm not here.
What are you fussing about?
gotta get it like the first try. Is there an
Someone
XP
there?
something?
Get the hell out of here. There's nothing here for you.
Oh. I didn't get the item, did I? I wonder if he has it on him. That was the only chest I saw. It's gotta be in his bedroom. How did he just spawn back in there? Jesus. I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here, I'm not here. Jeez.
Hey,
Let's try this way. Jeez, he's gonna murder me.
Ow!
Man, I am so bad at this game. So bad.
Oh, potato chips. Oh, I can make potato chips.
It's like, if the ring isn't in the chest inside there, I'm not sure where it is. It's probably on him, and then I'm kind of screwed if that's the case. Because I can't beat him in a straight fight. It's rough, 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 rough. Boopity boo. So I'm figuring going at night's the best option. Wish I knew there was a time that like he wasn't home. super stealthiness pays off. So he's sleeping now. Those dogs just won't stop barking. It's like they know I snuck in. Those shadows look so messed up.
Hey, who's...
Didn't see me.
What do you think you're doing? Get the hell out of here!
Didn't see me. No. Hey, what's up, dude?
This is a bit awkward, but recently you buried a convict, and this convict,
He's an executioner. Doesn't give a shit.
had a ring on him. So I'm asking you straight, have you got it or not?
Lord above, you've got some balls trying that on me. Are you accusing me of robbing corpses?
I wouldn't call it robbery. They've no use for such trinkets in the grave, have they?
You're a man after my own heart. I've got the ring. Give me a few groschen and it's yours.
Do I have that
It's
much?
a deal.
Here it is.
I could have just bought the ring off him. Thank God.
What? This is nothing but an ordinary copper band. It's not worth a 10 penny.
Hey, what are you...
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Get the hell out of here!
Wow, I could have just bought the ring off him the entire time. Not ideal in the long run, but terrible at stealth. So bad. Oh. some apples into the pot. Load up on bread, let's go. Where's Peshek?
My respects to you.
I have that ring for you.
Good. Nice to know you're the sort of lad I could trust with a job like that. Now run with the ring to Wojciech, the miller in Kohelnitz. He'll have some work for you, and I'll have something for you soon too. A clever fellow like you will never want for work. At the very least, I'll buy risky goods from you. I mean the kind that used to belong to someone else and you can't sell to just anyone.
Got a fence.
Stolen goods. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm not a thief. Would you teach me something about the milling craft? Like how to get things out of strangers' purses into your own?
Aye, why not? You're handy enough. No doubt you'll master it. Come behind the mill where we won't be seen.
Or we won't be seen. Teresa's idiotic reading. Whoops.
Good day. I'll stand here and pretend I don't know you're there. You try sneaking up behind me without me seeing you, and take something from my purse. First, you have to rummage in the purse. The longer you do it, the better chance you have of finding something valuable, but also of getting caught in the act. Once you've found something you want, you've got to pull it out, carefully, but fast enough so I don't notice. Try stealing my dagger. It's there, mixed up with other
Let's
things.
grab a dagger.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Caught you! If this was for real, caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you!
How do you...
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you!
Oh, you still have to
If this
get
was
out.
for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
Man, so you had to kind
Try
of
it
like
again.
really do it for a while.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be... Hey! Watch it! Folks these days. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
The mini games in this game are
Caught you!
kind of weak.
If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard.
I do it right in front of his face.
Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Caught you! If this was for real, I'd be yelling for a guard. Try it again.
Jeez.
That's the way. I hardly noticed you were there. I think you're ready to try it out for real. Best practice on drunks and sleeping folk, so you don't end up in jail before you even get started.
Thanks, Peshek.
You're welcome. But I'll be having that dagger back now.
What can I do right now? Ooh, see Sir Razig, that'd be useful.
Halt! Who are you and where are you going?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith. I'm going to see my liege, Sir Radzig Kabila of Dvoyets.
Of course you are, lad, and I'm the Pope. What do you want from his lordship, and what makes you think he'll see you?
I may not look the part, but I know about honour and duty. And mine is to tell Sir Radzig what happened to the sword he commissioned.
Alright then, go ahead. It'll be your skin if Sir Radzig isn't pleased. Oh, damn.
God be with you.
Are you the brawler who takes bets?
What's it to you?
I'm a Skalitz refugee, and I'd like to try my luck against you.
Hang on, I know who you are. And I'll only fight you for silver. Got it?
Why for silver?
Do I really have to tell you? Look at yourself, and then look at the others. All they've got to wager is their labour. But you've got coin.
Are there any rules?
Aye, a couple. Whoever lands on his arse or runs, loses. And no knives, axes, or any of that shit. You'll forfeit your wager for that, got it?
Alright, let's fight then, if you think you can take me.
Hold your horses, laddie. First you have to prove you're a worthy opponent for me by beating 2 other regular brawlers. Stephen and a fellow they call Ringlet.
Alright.
Could that be the smith's son, Hal?
On my soul. It is him. What are you doing here, lad? We thought you were done for.
I must speak with Sir Radzig. Is he here?
He's in the palace with Sir Hanush of Rattay. They're feasting in the Knight's Hall. What do you want with him?
My father made him a sword. He asked me to deliver it to Sir Radzig.
I don't see any sword.
No. Bandits attacked me and stole it. I need to tell his lordship what happened. And then I'm going to find the sword.
Of course you are, Hal. Good luck.
Thanks.
Why do stairs just like... Maybe I'm just dumb and I don't know how to do stairs right, but I'm pretty sure they aren't supposed to work like that. I feel it's just like a shitter. Yep, they play tested this a lot. Really have to sneak up. Yeah, I do need help. Thank you very much, asshole. You have learned feudalism.
Your Graces, I have to tell you in all seriousness that this land of ours is in the shit. Deep fucking shit. Don't you agree?
I might not have put it as eloquently as you, Hanush. But I've been driven out of my own castle, so I'm hardly going to disagree.
Indeed. But Pirtstein is yours for as long as you need it. There's room enough for your men and you here at Rattay, and I'm sure my ward won't have any objection to me lending you his castle.
I'd be honored. Pirtstein is at your disposal as long as you wish, Your Grace.
Just as well you have another castle at the other end of town, eh? At any rate, I'm beholden to you, Sir Hans. And to you, sir.
What an interesting table design.
I don't like to
what?
speak ill of your people, Sir Radzik, but, well, there's no love lost between the townsfolk and the refugees. There's been talk of criminality.
No, they'll have to get used to it until the situation's resolved.
But when will it be resolved? And what on God's earth is this war even about? I won't lie, sir. I don't understand it.
You aren't alone, Father.
Got a very
I believe
indoor
Sigismund's
voice.
original intention was to persuade Wenceslas to accept the imperial crown and to leave the rule of Bohemia to him.
Who could blame him? I know Wenceslas is a friend of yours, Radzig, but even you have to admit he brought it upon himself.
I can't deny the king neglected affairs of state for other pursuits. There is a need for order in the land, but I don't think the lords who sided with Sigismund realized just what Hungarian order looks like.
Hungarian order.
What concerns me, sir, is how a good Christian could resort to such brutality.
To give him his due, I don't think he expected the lords of this country to stand behind the king. But thanks to him, we're tearing ourselves apart, and now he has to get things under control.
But why in God's name does he have to use those barbarians?
Money is the root of all evil, young sir. Wars are costly, and this one has dragged on for a year. Sigismund ran out of
A year's
coin
not that
for
long for a
knights,
war.
so he recruited those whore sons that settled in Hungary. The less he pays, the more they make up for it with plunder.
That's why he attacked us. He was after our silver.
Wow, I look like garbage.
No business here. Clear off.
Wait, it's Henry. Henry, who disappeared after I clearly ordered him to remain at Taumberg.
I'm sorry, sir, but I had to bury my parents.
Had to? Do you think you were the only man who lost someone there? But the others listened to their lord.
And it wasn't just your own life you nearly threw away. So Robard and his men risked theirs to save you.
I'm sorry, but I had to.
Oh, there you go. When you have to, Radzig.
Your father was a remarkable man, and your mother, she was remarkable too. They deserved a Christian burial. Did you manage that at least?
No. I was attacked by thieves. I wouldn't be here now if it wasn't for that girl.
Girl?
The miller's daughter, Teresa.
The miller's daughter saved you from the footpads? Oh, there's a tale to tell your children.
I owe her my life. She distracted them and then brought me to Ratai. But without Sir Robard, we'd both be dead.
Oh, that's what I call a good woman. Hang on to that one, lad.
Still, it's a great shame your parents are buried in unconsecrated ground. That means purgatory for them.
Be quiet, Friar. I didn't invite you here to eat me out of house and home and deliver a sermon while you were doing it.
If you're so concerned, Father, maybe you should save the innocent souls of these fine Christians yourself. Go to Skalitz and consecrate their graves. I assure you, if you're killed by bandits, your soul will soar straight to heaven, as long as someone buries you in consecrated ground first.
If there's anything left to bury, that plump carcass of yours would be quite a feast for the wolves and the crows. And one skeleton looks much like another, so how would we know which were your ordained bones or those of Sigismund's Tartars?
Be that as it may, why have you come here?
I must get your sword back.
Sword? My sword hangs here at my side.
No, the sword my father forged for you. One of those thieves stole it from me.
They almost killed him and he already wants to go back.
Takes after his father, I suppose. Lad, I've lost a castle, a village, silver mines, and a good half of my subjects. Why would I miss one
What is
sword?
that
Because
line?
it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
I understand. I'd feel the same way. But prudence is the better part of valor, and a dead man keeps no promises.
Aye. Woman had to save his fat from the fire, and now he wants revenge. What kind of fool are you, boy?
He's no fool. Henry, you have courage, but you need training, arms, a horse. Or do you mean to beat this thief at dice?
No, sir. Please, take me into your service and give me the chance to learn these things.
The gall of him. Fled from the enemy, disobeyed your orders, duped Sir Divish, lost your sword, put Sir Robard in danger with his actions, and now he wants a promotion.
Sir Capon's right.
What you say is certainly true, except for fleeing the enemy. You would have run as well, believe me. Henry's earned some punishment, but how do you punish someone who's already lost everything? Courage and blind obedience are good qualities for a soldier, but a wise man also appreciates loyalty, perseverance, and determination. Besides, that was a fine sword that his father made. If he thinks he can get it back, I won't turn it down.
My lord, he's a peasant. You can't make a squire of a peasant.
Why not? Someone made a priest of a pig.
He isn't a peasant, father. He's a blacksmith, and recent events have left me in need of his skills. So, you'd like to enter my service?
Sir, Yes, I would. You won't regret it.
Oh, I probably will. I'm doing this for your father, lad. Don't it disappoint me.
Oh, fortune has finally smiled on you today, lad. Make the most of it.
Now that I think about it, Sir Hanush, the boy needs training and experience, and you need spear carriers.
That's true. The bailiff is always complaining about your people making trouble in the camp. Maybe one of their own among the guard might help.
It might. In any event, it will prove valuable experience.
But let's be clear. You're the one paying him. Captain Bernard, see to his training, and then send him to the bailiff.
Yes, sir.
And don't spare him.
You can rely on it, sir.
Don't forget, Henry. Don't disappoint me.
I won't, my lord.
All right, all right. Interesting. Some training would be good. Cannonball.
So many people died and this bastard has to
Ha!
survive.
This guy.
I see you survived.
Aren't you observant?
You still owe me. Don't think I've forgotten.
I don't owe you. I owe your father, and he's dead. So get out of here.
You realise I could kill you without a moment of thought? Anytime I want to, you coward.
Haha, really? Then go ahead. Show me.
Do I get to fight this guy again? Yeah, boy. Right in front of a guard. Beat this guy once before.
Curse it!
Hold up. I really like the fighting system in this game. I'm just really bad at it. Wow.
Bring it.
The guards just are doing nothing about this.
All right, now you're dead.
Herrgott.
Sod!
Oh dear, did that hurt? Dump it!
God!
Bloody hell!
Get your fists up.
Jebbat!
Ow. Holy crap.
Do something, my God, over there. For God's sake, it's there, over there.
His problem, not mine.
Hey, you! Don't move a muscle.
Whoa. Whoa. Ha! Alright. I'm done with this for now. I'm really bad at this game. I'm so bad.